The sunset on the Siaya Hills in Busia County of Kenya is a sight to behold. But for many years, that beautiful glow disappearing behind the hills was the onset of a dark night full of uncertainties for the locals, a scenario shared by many others living in rural parts of the East African country that are not served by the national grid.
Mambo na wizi ilikuwa zaidi. Tuwezi sema ati ng'ombe yako iko hapa vile iko hapa hivi, wewe ni security nje kwa sababu unaichunga. Kwa sababu ni giza.
Prior, we didn't come for morning preps because we did not have electricity, and at times the solar, when they were not charged, fully charged, they would go off and we'll go back to the dormitory to sleep.
But a new era brought on by mini grids that are providing green energy to rural communities in Kenya is transforming the lives of thousands across the Kenyan landscape.
Mimi ni fundi ya bot. Zamani tulikuwa tunatumia msumeno. Vile stima iliingia, ilienda tukanunua hizi vitu. Naunganisha stima kwa nyumba yangu, naweka hii, nakata naye bao.
Wengine wamefungua hata mahali pa kuonyesha mpira, wengine wamefungua vinyozi, ukipitia hapo kwa maduka utaona vinyozi. Wakuwa na fridge, kwa maduka wameleta hizo fridge zinawasaidia.
Tulikuwa tuna charge simu, lakini ilikuwa kidogo lazima upate kuwa na umeme wa kujitengenezea kama vile unanunua betri yako ama sola. Lakini saa hii Mungu ametuwezesha tukapata kuona stima imefika kwa ila.
Watoto wanaenjoy kuona TV. Kuna tena mafunzo fulani wanapata kupitia kwa hiyo TV. Na hapo awali haikuanga.
Saa zingine tunatembea mwendo mrefu sana usiku, tukitafuta mahali tunaweza ona vipindi vyetu vya mpira, ikawa ni ngumu sana. Ndio maana niliamua hapana, vile stima iko, nianzishe hapo na tuwe tukiona hapo.
After many years with no access to power, the lives of rural communities in Kenya are being impacted positively by the mini-grid initiatives. There have been notable gains in the provision of health services and education.
We use for photocopying our examinations, and then when we want to study for evening preps and morning preps.
We have extra tuition, we have individual attention, and most students are really gaining and the performance is good and we can see a lot of improvement.
Hospitals can now not only serve patients late into the night, but also have the power required to carry out medical procedures safely, as well as preserve medicines.
Electricity has become a lifesaver to the people from the island. In case of an emergency, a patient will be rushed outside to mainland. But at this moment, at least we the healthcare providers, when an emergency rose up at night, we at least try to do our little first aid.
The mini-grid providers operating in parts of Busia, Siaya and Kisii have gone beyond providing power and are empowering their users with appliances such as electric posho mills, pressure cookers and electric vehicles.
Unlike the other bikes, there's a very big difference with these, and the advantages with these, you are not servicing the motorbike, only recharging the battery.
Tangu nichukue naona imenisaidia sana. Kitu ya kwanza iko fast, kitu ya pili natumia moto kidogo, kitu ya tatu haina uchafu moshi ama nini.
Niko na stima na itanishagia unga. Stress za kwenda kupanga foleni kwa machine ati nangoja kushaga unga. Maybe nishagiwe unga yenye sitaki.
Kama sasa mtoto akifukusa shule, nauza mayai, namnunulia kitabu.
It has become increasingly easier for more and more locals to ride the innovation wave thanks to financing and business models put in place by the mini-grid developers.
Sasa nimeweka bruda. Sasa iko ya 3,000 naendelea kufanya vizuri tu.
We can finance you to get a TV. You simply pay a deposit and then you'll be paying it on your monthly bills.
Right now we are giving out the electric pressure cooker. Because of the subsidy that we are getting from one of our investors, we are giving it out at 2,500 shillings.
The EVs present a cheaper way to transport goods in terms of maintenance as opposed to the conventional engine bikes.
While mini grids have gone a long way in connecting rural communities in Kenya to electricity, an even larger section of these communities remain unserved or underserved by the national grid. However, the impact of the green energy initiatives continues to be felt in all aspects of life.